icebreaker speech, and as much as I can sit up here and say how much we really are looking forward to it, I'm sure you just want to get up here and get going. So please help me welcome Marie giving her icebreaker speech titled My Life and My Journey.
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster. Well, here I am, my icebreaker speech. And today I'm going to talk about a little bit about my life today and also about my journey that got me right here to Reno, Nevada. Right now I'm a wife. My husband is Brian. We've been married about 3.5 years. And we have no kids, but we do have a dog child called Mickey, who's an English Cocker Spaniel. And pretty much the most awesome dog ever, in my humble opinion. For the last 3 years, I've been balancing working full-time with going to school at night to get my MBA. It's been kind of a head-spinning craziness for 3 years. Not much time on my hands as I try and struggle from work in the morning to school in the evening to on my free time try to motivate myself to write papers, read books. I finally turned in my last paper last week, and I just went to celebrate this past weekend to Napa Valley to Bottle Rock Music Festival. And while I was enjoying all the music there, I couldn't help but feel like, well, shouldn't I be writing a paper right now? Isn't there a book I should be reading? I have so much work to catch up on. So I felt very guilty, and it hasn't really sunk in, but I do graduate on Friday, so that will become a reality. So that's my life today. I also work as a project manager for a company called Apex Performance Solutions. And basically, they're a consulting company to Microsoft licensing next door. So basically, I work as a consultant and a project manager on Microsoft projects. So today, I am a wife, I'm an almost MBA graduate, a working professional, an American citizen, and my life could have been so different if it weren't for various instances and decisions I made along the way. I was born in England, in a town called Stone, which is a canal town in Staffordshire, and you probably have no idea where this town even is. Well, Stone is right in the centre of England. We're about an hour from two of the UK's biggest cities, Birmingham and Manchester, and 3 hours from London. And it's a very built-up area, basically city after city. You're lucky if you have about 3 feet between your house and the next person's house. So there's a lot of people in a very close proximity. I went to university in Edinburgh, Scotland, and while there I got the opportunity to study abroad in upstate New York. And so I went to study abroad for a year, which basically changed my life. And I have many stories I can bring you of my first days in America, the culture shock, adjusting. But to sum it up, it was just an unbelievable experience, which kind of culminated in me traveling across the US by train, seeing many different states. To date, I've seen about 28 states, I want to say. And when I got back to the UK, I just wanted more adventures. I went to France for 3 months, worked in a holiday park, which was very, very hard work and will have to be another story in itself. Then after that, I finished my degree at Edinburgh in business, and then I wanted another adventure. I was not ready to settle down and get that 9-to-5 job. So from there, I applied to take part in Walt Disney World's Cultural Representative Program. And what that program is basically every year, Disney bring 1,000 people from around the world to work in little countries in Epcot to make the guest experience more authentic. So I went through this crazy audition process, which was basically a lot of interviews, a lot of different rounds. It felt like I was on American Idol, as they narrowed it down to the 100 people that were going to go. And finally, I got my approval, I was going, and I went out there for the 1-year program. When I got back from that program, I was a huge Disney fan. I am the biggest Disney theme park fan, having gone for the first time at 21 years old. I could talk about Disney theme parks for hours and hours, but I won't right now, but maybe another speech will be on my life as a cast member. And I started looking for that regular job. I interviewed in London's financial district, but I guess my life had other plans. Jeffrey talked last month about people who do ski season and then work in national parks, and that was my life for 3 years. I worked in Tahoe every winter for 3 years. Then in the summer, I went to Lake Powell Resorts and Marinas for 2 summers, and also Six Flags New England in Massachusetts. Along the way, I met my husband, ended up getting married, settling down in Truckee, and then later Reno. And now that brings me to where I am today. so excited to be part of Toastmasters, and I look forward to sharing many stories with you in weeks to come. Thank you so much.